Your sales doesn't work. Your sales funnel doesn't work, and here's why. Hi, I'm Lionel, your tech lead and partner at Westfall, and today I'm going to go through 3 reasons why your sales funnel just not working. The first reason is you're not in the US. I know, you've read the books, you've seen the videos, you've seen all the competition out there, and it just seems so easy that you just set up the sales funnel, a couple of quick clicks, and bang, it's gone. Images of Ferraris, exotic locations, out of the rat race. You fired up your funnel, paid the fees, and then boom, nothing. The main point about one of these things is that especially if you're watching this video outside the US, is that this is not the US of A. The market is just completely different. I've been in your shoes as well. I've seen the pictures. And if you notice, right, most of the people there, they're not in Iowa, they're not in Texas. They're all usually in the coast, the places where they're more accustomed to tech and some of these newer processes. So just because something comes from the US doesn't mean it's going to work in Asia or in Singapore, where I'm from. You have to tailor make it to the region. Now, I notice here that people are much more risk averse. They don't believe very much. They're not willing to take a lot of risks. And also the fact that a lot of people just want to have a stable job. So when you're selling to these people, right, and you're selling and you're trying to get the images out there, it's much more difficult. The second reason why your funnel's not working is that it's never that easy. Never. Even if it's the sales funnels work, right, you have to put a lot more effort to figure it out. It's not a one-shot deal. So to give you an idea, right, you see some of these fitness videos on YouTube, right? You're not gonna look like that just doing 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day. I think one of the most famous is six-pack shortcuts. You can't hack these things. You can't find a shortcut to it. It has to be an ongoing process where you actually understand the market, understand how things work, and then revise it. It's just that it's just not that easy to pull that kind of stuff out. The final reason why your funnel's not working is that you underestimate the cost. This is a follow-through of the second point, meaning that you think, whoa, it's so easy. I just have to do a few things and I'm going to be making money. No. First of all, take a look at I just had a meeting yesterday with somebody trying to set up a funnel, and I said, what is your marketing strategy? Are you doing ads? And they said, no, I'm going to bootstrap. I'm going to use whatever contacts I have. Now, that's not to say that it's not going to work. I mean, you could bootstrap, but let me tell you, it is so difficult to bootstrap things. Your contact, not only are you fighting on a funnel basis, you're fighting on a content basis, trying to create something where you can even, the first step of the funnel is just to get that impression, get the audience. So that's the first issue. You underestimate the resource. The second thing, right, is that you don't invest in the correct area. So I'm very shocked when I see a lot of people saying, oh, I don't want to pay $20 a month for a funnel. I don't want to pay for service. You're going to be spending $500 or $1,000 a month on the funnel. Let's not kid ourselves. These things cost money. Even if you're spending $5 a day, as I said, it costs $1,500 a year. That's serious coin. So if you're not putting it into your graphics, if you're not putting it into your content, then you're just wasting that money. So people go into a sales funnel underestimating what it does. They think, oh, okay, I'm going to sell 100 books or whatever it is, and they don't invest enough in this area. So these are 3 areas that you need to check when you launch your sales funnels and where they're not working. Am I suited for the local market? Do I need to change what I'm selling? Maybe you need something in this, like what we call microtransaction, where you're just getting a lead, or you just instead of just selling them the product directly. Remember, the people are much more risk adverse. Number 2, am I putting in the effort? Am I doing my own content? Am I creating this, or I'm paying someone to do my own content? And the final thing is, have I allocated enough resources to this campaign? So have I decided that I want to go paid ads? Am I doing sponsorship? How am I getting that traffic? So you got this wonderful funnel, assuming that you did it really well, no traffic, terrible, especially outside the US, where it's people just don't spend so much time, spend more on gaming. This is the problem, and that's the bottom line, because the tech lead said so.